The other day, someone asked me, how is it that Wayne Dyer ended up getting a shield? And so I said, you know, there's a story behind that. And of course, they wanted to know the story. So now I'll tell you the story as well. I was at a convention, and Wayne was a speaker. And so after an incredibly inspiring speech, and the gratitude I felt for the information that he had imparted, you know, once again, having read his books for years, I felt like, again, Wayne had given me, as well as everyone else, tremendous insight about, you know, just how to live life better and so on. And I thought, you know, I would love to give him a shield. So at the end of his speech, he said, you know, I'm going to have a little bit of time before I go to the plane, and so, you know, I can meet some of you, and I have a gift for some of you that have come to this meeting. And so, because it was a very small meeting. So we went through the line, and when I got a chance to thank him for just, you know, the great speech, I said, you know, and I'd like to give you a gift. I've so appreciated what you've provided in my life, and I'd like to give you a BioElectric Shield. It's something that'll help you when you travel, especially. It's great to protect you from the electromagnetic radiation from, you know, when you're on airplanes and, you know, any electronics and your cell phone and all that. And he said, gosh, that'd be great. And so I handed him this pendant, this disc thing, you know, with the hook on it, and I realized I have absolutely nothing for him to wear it with. So I said to him, you know, it would be great if I had a chain to give you right now, but this was pretty spur of the moment, and so I could mail you a chain. And so he said, geez, that would be great. And so, you know, after he had written in the front of my book, you know, to Virginia, you know, enjoy the book, you know, love Wayne, then suddenly we're flipping the book around, and the back part of it has his home address. And so I thought to myself, well, this is really incredible. Most unusual book inscription I've ever gotten, someone's home address in the back. So I sent him the chain, and in the meantime, crossing in the mail, because of the gracious person that he is, he had sent me more tapes that he had done, another book, a wonderful handwritten note thanking me for the shield and saying that he really had enjoyed, you know, he noticed the energy change and the shift, and he really liked it. And so I said, well, let me just check in with you in a few weeks if I could, and, you know, because it's kind of a cumulative effect, and we'll see how it's going for you in a few weeks. And so he said, that'd be great. So time goes on, and I call him back in a few weeks, and he said, I really love this shield. It's terrific. And I said, well, what have you noticed? And he said, you know, I just noticed that, you know, my energy stays, it's always been good, but it stays really great even during air travel, and it's true. It's really making it easier for me. And I love it so much, I'd like to get it for some of my family members. So that was really a nice moment for me, because, you know, I just wanted him to have it in gratitude for what he'd given to me, and now he was getting to share it with his family. So that's the Wayne Dyer story.